So today is the last day of week 4 at the Bone and Body Clinic, and I told you a few times this week that I felt like every cell of my body was vibrating, and like my fingers were like oozing and vibrating away poisons and toxins and buildup and like I've been doing my exercises with such intention. Like I'm not just doing this, I'm doing this, and I'm holding my hand, I'm stretching, and I'm feeling my body stretch, and it's remarkable, and it's this huge release. And yesterday I laid in bed for like 3 hours and just felt like vibrations of like release from every cell of my body. It was absolutely... Miranda's like, she smoked something. I'm like, I didn't smoke. I don't need to. I go through these like psychedelic experiences all by myself. So today in class, I didn't want to come to class today, and I said yesterday, Miranda, I'm not coming to class tomorrow. And she said, yes, you are. Okay, I am, and she's perfect. Like she feels the energy. She looks at me exactly when I need her to look at me, and she smiles, and I could like kind of look past her and be my eye of the tiger determined, but I'm like, Miranda loves me, Miranda cares, Miranda's watching. And today I tried to push myself. I got in trouble with Josephine a few times. We're like two little schoolgirls giggling in the corner. Got in trouble because I kept talking. Josephine, I don't know how old she is, like 60 something, I don't know. Really cute. So I'm pushing, and then at some point today I kept saying, okay, I just have today's class. I just have an hour and a half. I have a leg tendon. Great. I just have these exercises. I just have to get through this exercise. I just have to do this exercise. I only have like half an hour left. And then I was doing some exercise and pushing, really feeling my body going to these amazing new places and rejoicing in that. And suddenly I just fell apart. I was like, I cannot do this. And I kept ignoring that, and then at some point we're doing like these leg exercises, and my leg tendons are really moving and everything's really shifting, and I'm so grateful. And at some point I just felt like my hands were like leaving me, like I could not be in my body, and I just laid on the floor and I started crying. Miranda came by, and then they called me down to a leg tendon, and the leg tendon, Momo, was really amazing, and it's very painful, a very painful experience. And the first leg I worked through it really well, and then the second leg at some point I almost had a panic attack. I was like it's like sort of like when you have your contractions and you realize that you cannot control this. And so I tried to do different exercises, and one thing that really helped me toward the end of the left leg, which was particularly painful, was I kept saying that every time he pushes that I'm releasing unresolved issues. I'm releasing issues with my parents, my siblings, my aunt, people that hurt me, my addictions. I just really took any emotional things that I have that I'm aware of that are still very painful inside of me, that if you just touch them, just graze your hand over the surface and it fires. And I really, every time it got really painful, I just said, okay, this is this person, and I'm releasing. And it was really helpful. At some point I almost started laughing out loud. I'm like, well, I can pretend like he's grazing my thigh, I can make this sexual, right? This is enjoyable. There's a man, a young, handsome man on my thigh. Yes, anything to make it, bearable. Made me think of my friend Norit, who talked about contractions as being orgasmic, that she loves contractions. Like when she has babies, it's like this most pleasurable experience. And I'm like, so I'm like, yes, this is pleasurable. Yes, this is pleasurable. And I'm totally like lying to myself. But all these things were really helpful. Again, can you hear me because the moth? Again, I'm really looking at the idea of pain and what is my reaction to it. Is it poor me, I'm going to die, or is it this is enlightening, this is strengthening, this is releasing, this is part of my process, and I'm really choosing to take the account of this pain is a release of toxins and release of issues, and freeing my body and creating space and bringing youth and oxygen and blood and rejuvenating cells, and this is the release. And I'm really using my neopsychology or humanology to go into the cells and flush and take it out. And it's a process. You gotta do a lot of work. I'm really grateful. So week 4 is done. Thank you, Bone and Body Clinic. I feel a huge difference. I took a picture from the video that Ringo did of me yesterday, and I have a picture that he took of me right the first time. And there is movement, and you can actually even physically see it, which is really exciting. I mean, I feel it. So I'm excited. This is week 4. I finished week 4. And now I have another 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks to go. Doing it. I'm about to step up to 2 exercise classes a day. I shall do. I'm doing great. Yeah.